jacket that we're gonna jump into right now. I've got the tank that matches perfectly with that perfect underpinning. Now, almost 4 dozen have already gone out the door, so thank you very much for saying how nice I look in it, because I know you wouldn't buy it if you didn't think I looked good in it, because I've worn things and nobody bought it and I went, uh-oh. I thought maybe I didn't look good again.
Counting your compliments.
Yeah, so so $34.95. So my stylist today, Jenny, she was like, and it's like her and I always think the exact same thing. I love this color. It's great for the holidays, but the fringe is fabulous. And look how you get like the coverage in the back, but it comes down lower in the front. And I'm just wearing it kind of relaxed and open, but you can wear it so many different ways. I know Raquel will go through all that, but it's just that perfect kind of, it kind of like, you give it like a little coverage, but it's got like movement to it, and we're on trend here,
Oh, absolutely. Fringe is all in. I mean, let's go through the colors just so you guys know first, and then I want to talk about how effortless this is and how many different ways that you can wear it.
Oh, I love that. So we've got a picture, Tracy, that's going to show us all the colors.
Okay, so here you go. We have it in that classic black, then also your cream, the mosaic blue, your navy, olive green, sweet cherry, and then that beautiful neutral taupe color. We do have the tank tops that go back in the matching colors. So as Helen's wearing, that's a great way to wear it. You want to pick up both items because those tank tops are only $9.95.
I know.
Lowest price ever.
Lowest price ever. And that's why we love Moonlight Markdowns. By the way, the shipping and handling for this is $3. But if you bought anything else with fashion, it's $1.50 to mail it anywhere in the country. We are doing buy more and save. So it's $3 for your very first item to ship. But after that, all your other, you can buy 20 items. You only pay $3 once. All your other items are $1.50 to shipped. So tell us something. I'm dying to hear. Do you want to go to the runway and show all the different ways? Whatever you want to do.
And this was a Today Special. This was a Today Special. And I will tell you that when it was a Today Special, it was amazing. Serena and I had so much fun with you talking about this, but I love the fact that this piece has these 2 buttons, and I just want to show you guys here that if you did want to, and our last caller, Rita, was talking about the asymmetrical look. So if you wanted to just button this one side here, and sorry if I catch your hair, I'm like, oh no, you could wear this open, and this is great that we're contrasting on the white here. So if you wanted to wear this with that asymmetrical, sort of style here, you have that. And it is a take on a poncho or a cardigan, so you can have a lot of fun with it. I will tell you that with the fringe, it will not fray because it has this reinforced stitching here. So you've got that great reinforced stitching, and it's knotted, so it's not going to fray on you. And you just have this beautiful flowiness of the fringe. And fringe, you've seen it on the runways, you've seen it on your favorite blogs, you've seen it in your favorite fashion publications. And then all you have to do is button this again. Maybe you want to, you have that full coverage, button this here, and you've got a beautiful draped cowl neck, great for all of your necklaces, small necklaces here. Maybe you want to pair this with a chunky necklace. You could also belt this if you wanted to wear it. But then you've got these beautiful 2 sides of that asymmetrical style, and then here in the back, it's just straight away. So I love that you get the fringe in the front. It's not all the way around, so it's not too much fringe, but it gives you just a beautiful accent piece here. So if you're thinking about ways to wear this on the weekend, with a long sleeve tee underneath, with a pair of jeans, but you could also wear this into the office with a dress, or maybe, maybe you have a dress in your closet right now and you're thinking of, I want to be able to pair this with a cardigan, or I want to put a topper over this, but you can just do this because it's super easy, super effortless. Again, I love the fact that you can wear this with that one button, more of a poncho, sort of like a capelet. And just have it. Gone are the days where you're just putting pashminas over everything. Have a little fun with it. It's a cardigan, it's a poncho, functions as a pashmina, and you've got the alternative to do whatever you want.
All right, well, I just want to remind you that if you're getting this, here's the taupe. We have the tank top in the exact same color, which is, of course, the way that I'm wearing it. And the color that I have on, that sweet cherry, is the most limited now, so it's going to sell out first. We have the exact tank under it as well if you want to match it. The tanks are shocking $9.95 for Moonlight Markdowns. We'll get the item number for the tank at the bottom of the screen. But HSN cardholders get an extra flex payment. This great jacket is only $8.74 to get home. Any major credit card, and I know what the tough thing is, Rakia, is picking your color, right? Because I know you got Andrea there with the taupe. Looks amazing.
It is. And listen, that's the thing. I would say at this price, you get a couple of colors because it is that staple piece that you will wear. And if you're, ladies, if you're a part of the brunch bunch, I call the brunch bunch the ladies that figure out, you know, on the weekends, you sort of live for brunch. You're meeting up with girlfriends and you're like, I want to make a statement. What do I want my lasting impression to be? This is the way to do it because it's super, super easy. Again, you have that button detail here, so you have that one button, or you can close it all of the way. I love that Andrea has it on with more of a mixed media. So, you know, she has the printed tank here that we just showed you, and then just a simple pant, and then it's easy. Again, this is something that's very elegant. So if you wanted to do this, you know, with this color, you could have this as something that you're wearing. Maybe you're going to a wedding, you know, you're going to a night wedding, or you're thinking about things that you should be wearing you could wear to church. There's so many different things that you can wear this to and so many different ways that you can wear it because of how easy it is, the functionality of it, the versatility of it. You've got that beautiful fringe here. And again, I want to point out that you've got that reinforced stitching so it will not fray on you. Sometimes we think about fringe and we're like, how do we wear fringe without it fraying? But you've got this beautiful reinforced stitching. You've got the knots. And I love that it's just flowy, it's fun. So think about, you know, I want to wear this on Monday. I want to wear this into the office. You can wear it just like this into the office, and then you can turn around on the weekends. Maybe you're putting this with a pair of flats, and you can be a part of your brunch bunch.
A brunch bunch. I think you've coined a new phrase here. I'm asleep during brunch. I don't know about you.
You know,
I think I miss
depends
brunch.
on when the kids get me up.
Okay. All right. There you go. That's a good point.
Right.
Yeah.
I find that there's an obsession with brunch now.
Yes.
Like now, working the overnights, I always want brunch.
Do you?
Yeah. I'm obsessed with eggs now.
I love it.
But you know, you're going into the holidays, you always like gain a few pounds, right? No matter how hard you try. But this is one of those styles that is going to give you that elongated look. Did you notice when our models had it on and it gives you that nice V section? Well, it's giving you that waistline. So plan ahead so that you have that perfect item in your closet, that go-to piece that you can throw on with all your favorite pieces that you already have. $34.95, incredible value. And if you add the tank top at $9.95, this is the modernized twin set. If you think about it, right? Isn't this like the twin set of the 90s, but with style and flair because you have that fringe, but it's also that easy versatility that you like and you have in your wardrobe. So great item.
And it's just so cool too because you got some fringe, Rakia, right? Aren't I cool now?
Yeah, fringe is a big trend right now, and also the fact that it's a wrap. So you have two trends in one. So you have the fringe and you also have the wrap. You're seeing wraps in your coats, you're seeing wraps in dresses, and I love that we have it in a cardigan because it's an easier way to wear it. Sometimes we're thinking, you know, how do I make that what I already have on, maybe it's my tank and my pair of leggings, a little extra special. And I love that Mimosa has on a pair of pants now, you know, and a simple tank, and it's just showing you this very elegant, very chic look without having to do a lot. So all she did was she buttoned both buttons here. You have the asymmetrical look here with the fringe, so you have it on both sides, and it sort of like hits each other, and it's flowy. And the fact that you do have this cowl neck here, a lot of us always think, okay, with cowl neck, what do we do? And it's the perfect setting for your favorite necklace, whether you want to do a really tiny necklace or you want to do a chunky necklace. But for the fringe and the cardigan, the fact that you can wear this so many different ways, you can wear this to work, you can wear this on the weekend, you can dress it up and dress it down. It's one of those pieces, it's comfort, it's style, and it's effortless. And you know, we did see, someone actually wore this to the Serena New York Fashion Week show. She had it on in black, she had it on with a pair of black leggings, and she belted it. And you think New York Fashion Week show, everybody's super dressed up, and this is one of those pieces that you can dress up and you can dress down. That's the beauty of the Serena Signature Statement line, and the fact that it goes perfectly back to all of the tops. So if you did want to go and buy one of the tanks, you could wear it matching. Or if you wanted it to be a little mixed media, you could buy one of the printed tops, and it still goes back with the Fringe cardigan.
By the way, if you're just tuning in, we're doing 2 hours of Moonlight Markdowns featuring all Serena Williams in these 2 hours. This wasn't really advertised. Rakia flew down from New York just for these 2 hours, for these shows. The prices are incredible. So if you're saying, wait a minute, what's going on here? So call in an order. By the way, we do have a hold. That means that more people are calling in than we have people available to take calls right away. So I really want you to make sure you get your favorite size. The color that I'm wearing, this cherry, is the most popular. It's gonna sell out first. I would go to hsn.com, put in the item number, and if you put it in your basket, make sure you check out, because if you just leave it in your basket and don't check out, then because we're, you know, so incredibly busy, you may not be able to, you know, get it, because someone else will get it. So now, the taupe that Tracy have, that's also very limited.
Very limited too, yeah.
It's a great neutral color. I like
is.
taupe and black together.
I do too.
I think that's
such
gorgeous.
as, you know,
It's
kind of like what I'm wearing.
I don't like what you have on.
I'm glad you like what I'm wearing.
I love what you're wearing. I mean, the whole thing, and it's also so wearable, you know, to travel. It's not going to wrinkle. It's machine washable. The colors stay gorgeous, and it's $11.65.